Yeah, it's just Mason I've got to see face for.
Yes, mate. How's it going, man? You good?
Mate, I don't know.
You're still recording. You always have the camera in my face. That extra second, a bit longer, it gets a bit awkward. I feel $1 million apparently. But I a bit tired, yeah. Justin Timberlake. I like a bit of JT. I believe we're heading to the BBC on a lovely Thursday morning, 7 AM, day before the weigh-in. I've had an espresso, double, which is about 70ml water. I'll have English muffins when I get back. And then I had a fruit and yoghurt this morning. Post-weigh, oh, goodness. What am I not going to have? Quite love a flat white. Have you had an oat caramel latte?
Never.
Oh, it's naughty, mate. Oh.
Tea.
I don't get tea drinkers. Tea? It don't serve a purpose, because I know it's a cup of comfort and all that. That's it. It's only if you're having biscuits with it.
Is that it? I'll go and sort those out.
How do you make sure that you focus on the fight that you've got in 2 days' time?
Well, because everything else becomes irrelevant, providing... I can't even say the words, but if I was to lose Saturday night, do you know what I mean? So for the last 4 or 5 fights, really, I've looked at them as my world title fights. This has to be my world title fight, because at the end of the day, I plan on making these fights look exactly like the fights they're supposed to be, and I do that because I train as if Van Heerden, I'm fighting for the world title.
Hello, John. How you doing? You okay? Nice to meet you, mate. John. You're right. Are you okay sitting on the other side? Make it wait. It's a big thing.
If you do your weight properly, you're okay. The last 4 fights have been world title fights.
Slap like a baby, right through the net. Not lucky, but comfortable. Hopefully they are lucky, touch wood. See, to be honest, just want all this stuff to hurry up and be done and then just get the fight in it. Yeah, I've seen him a couple of times. Is he? He's over. He's out. I've seen him a couple of times. And it's probably just, like I said in the interview, there's no like badness anymore. We already fought the respect, so you know what it's like when you fight someone, you fucking have respect for each other, so no bad vibes. Like I said, it's strictly business this thing.
Everything counts, bro.
I do. It does.
Everything
right
counts.
now it does.
Everything counts.
We're in this one. Surely for us.
That's how you drive in South Africa, man. Make a U-turn wherever you want to make a U-turn. You don't obey any rules. One of my favorite press conferences was actually with Matthew Hatton, because Matthew Hatton came over to South Africa and he had a lot to say. And at the point of him, I was just being humble, and he was like, I'm gonna smash him, blah blah blah, and I didn't have anything back to say at the moment. And there was a waiter walking with a pink alcoholic drink, and I ordered a pink alcoholic drink, and I ordered it for Matthew, and I said a pink drink in front of him, and I said, "Hey Matthew, that's a gift from me to you." I said it's called a pink drink, and here in South Africa, real men don't drink pink drinks. So that's for you. So what Matthew did, he went home and he made his whole boxing outfit pink, because he was sure he was going to beat me. How long has it been? Fucking hell.
Good human.
No, but I mean like the amount of people and the nerves and that.
See, at the top, even though it's not weird, at the top of the street is Conor Benn.
Yeah.
Well,
good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Manchester ahead of a huge fight card this Saturday in the AO Arena, ahead of a very, very important fight in the development of now one of the hottest stars in world boxing. Conor Benn against Chris Heerden will headline this card on Saturday night live on DAZN.
Growing up, I'd always wanted to box at the MEN, like looking back at my dad's career and some of the nights he'd put on there, and obviously I boxed there and there weren't anyone in there, but this weekend is my opportunity now to box in front of my friends and family.
I know it's an harder fight, but hopefully another good performance on Saturday, and then I can push on then and start looking for a little title.
I've not really stopped since April last year, so I've had no longer than a week off from the gym.
I will be undisputed at 130 pounds. That fight with Mayer is a big fight for women's boxing, and as we continue to grow the sport, we will continue to build in the sport.
And now we move on to the main event. Chris, welcome. I mean, you, Peter, have just been non-stop. Peter Khan, your manager, asking for this fight for ages and ages. You're looking in fantastic shape. You're ready to take this opportunity.
Yes, Eddie, I think I've slid into your DMs a few times begging for this fight, and all respect to Conor for giving me this opportunity. I have nothing but respect for him.
Well, we know how important this fight is for you and him as well on the journey that you shared.
Oh, absolutely. You know what? I just wish he was here, because we spoke about this moment for a long time. I left him for 8 years, every birthday, every Christmas, chasing this dream. And then my dad was brutally murdered 3 years ago. But we did it. We're here. So this is, I feel it. This is it.
I've had 13 knockouts out of 20 fights. What are all the rest then? Because I won them quite convincingly. And if I see an opportunity, mark my words, if I see a slight opening, I will take it and I will throw everything at him. A slight opening. All I've got to see is a little twinge, a little eye twitch, and I'm on him. And I say this every press conference, but 6 years ago, you never, if I told you this, if I sat here and said to you lot, I'm going to be ranked top 5 every governing body, I'm going to knock out Jiri out like no one else has, I'm going to knock Vargas out like no one else has, you'd think I'm off my head, wouldn't you? A lot of you. And so would I. And I wouldn't even say it, to be honest. But, I believe hard work and dedication and applying yourself can get you anywhere.
Guys, thank you very much.
The main event on Saturday is a good one. Conor Benn versus Chris Heerden. Both of them join us now. Conor, how you feeling?
I'm just ready to go now again and do the business. Do you know what I mean? Feels long since my last fight because I like being active. I'm just ready to get in there now and really do what I do, which is destroy.
I don't see how anyone can approach Conor and attack the way it is with what you see him, because all as I see is him going from strength to strength. So what weaknesses do you see that you feel like you can exploit? This is what I'm getting at with the confidence issue thing.
And I took this fight because he's the real deal. I do believe you were right up there, but let's see you get past me.
Fucking, I'm surprised you lot got me up here doing this, because I normally wouldn't have done this. I normally don't do this shit.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck off, Felix! Fuck off, Felix! I've had enough of your shit! I've had enough of your shit! I will come over there and deal with you!
Look, she's a little kid there. What did he say?
Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Unbelievable. It's what you ain't seeing. That's how quick he is.
Yeah.
Not really seeing much.
You're going to jab me there. I'm going to wing that round.
Watch Wizard.
You're going to know it's good. I'm not doing nothing but pad southpaw. I've done southpaw pad for 12 weeks on the end. I feel like a southpaw now.
We don't have to fight southpaws anymore, after this, We don't have to,
We'll probably end up